Welcome back, sisters. Assalamu alaikum. You're watching Women's AM with myself, Liz, and joining me on the panel today we have sisters Nazia and Hassana. Welcome back, sisters. It's time for our next segment, and it's her review. Well, we've got some fantastic products that we are going to be reviewing on the panel here today. Nazia, do you want to introduce the first product?
Yeah, I've got two artworks here from Islamic Pixel. So this is the first one, if I just lift it up. And this,
I love this one.
Yeah. This is basically dedicated to Maryam alayhi salam, and it's completely framed, and it's just it's an interesting kind of one to look at, because obviously it's basically talking about it's mentioning Maryam alayhi salam, and it's so lovely to see the new type of artworks that are coming out in terms of,
and it's very slick, very kind of minimalist look.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, when I saw this, I thought if I knew somebody that had a daughter called Miriam, this would be a really good
thing to give to them.
Interestingly enough, I don't think you just need to. It's necessarily the case where if someone has that name, you can have it, because she's such an important person in Islamic history. So I think even just having it within the home, it's a reminder for all of us, isn't it?
Absolutely. So and then the second frame, which is my favourite actually.
Yeah, mine too as well. I have to actually say, because this is quite useful if you have children.
Yes.
And I think it's just such a lovely thing to have in terms of getting them to, it's bright, colourful, and again, it's something that children would relate to.
Yeah.
They pick up the letters, the Arabic letters. So I think this is a good thing.
Yeah, I'd love this for my daughter's bedroom.
It's quite fun, isn't it? I think that's what I like about it. It's just this idea of it being quite playful with the Arabic letters.
Yeah.
Because often, just black and white on black and white paper kind of thing. And with this, it kind of brings it to life. And I like the fact that they've got the white letters in coloured backgrounds.
Yeah.
It's almost like polka dots, but it's just
two
really
very nice pieces there.
They would relate to it.
Yeah.
I think anyone would relate to it.
Absolutely.
To be honest.
And these retail for £35 for this one and £40 for the Miriam print. So two very nice pieces there.
Absolutely.
Hassana, I believe you've got something else for us.
I've got this lovely abaya and hijab from Khimar Online. It comes with this great dust bag, the abaya does. So the abaya is called Black Orchid, and it's this piece here. And you know what I find really interesting about this abaya is the fact that there's nothing really on the front, as you usually find with abayas.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of work here on the sleeve, so there's some embroidery there.
Beautiful.
And it's quite an interesting, I almost feel like it's quite Oriental style. Yeah. I'm glad you picked that up too, because I didn't want to be on my own thinking that there. The main feature really is at the back of the abaya, and it's this kind of lovely diamond-shaped kind of embroidery here, which matches the abaya, the embroidery on the sleeves there and the cuff. And I just think it's really pretty. It's quite flowy. You can see here the shape. It definitely is. There's a lot of fabric, I have to say. The shape is very, very nice. Sleeves are lovely and long, and I like the fact that there's buttons.
I like buttons.
Because I get so annoyed when the abaya is, and you're not able to, pull it out for wudu. There's also buttons here at the front, which I suppose would be quite good for mothers, if they're nursing. And I'll just talk you through this hijab that we have here as well. It's a lovely hijab. It's a cream embroidery scarf, and it's quite a big scarf. So if you're into big scarves, then this might be one for you.
But it's actually quite thin, so even if you kind of doubled it up when you were sort of wrapping it round, it wouldn't make you too hot.
I mean, the pattern is very, very pretty. It's this flower pattern here.
Yeah,
you can see
lovely.
it, and it goes all the way through, and it's kind of this thread work, which I think is really, really nice.
Yeah,
absolutely.
lovely.
I'll just hold that up for you so you can see. I really like the colour as well. I think cream is a lovely colour to wear. It goes with everything. It's good for summer, absolutely.
I think the materials as well are very lightweight. So
it is very delicate, though. That's the only thing I would say. So you do have to be extra careful when wearing it, especially with pins and things like that. It can perhaps affect the fabric. But
I think you would need to wear a cap underneath, because this is
because
obviously
it's
a bit
sheer.
So
it is sheer, so you would need to wear the full undercap and things like that. But I think it's just really pretty. It's just it feels very kind of vintage and it's just a lovely style there.
No, very nice. And they retail the abaya is $59.99 and the scarf there is $14.99.
That's absolutely right. Yep. So it's some great pieces here, I think.
Yeah, excellent. And I love the the kind of full flare of the jilbab. It's very...
It is lovely. It's absolutely lovely.
Very
It's
pretty.
really, really nice. I think the fabric as well is quite good, because often you find they're usually jersey fabrics, aren't they, nowadays, the abayas?
Yeah,
but this one
jersey.
isn't. It's quite a nice fabric, so it looks quite smart. You could wear it on an evening out if you needed to.
Yeah, it's actually silk cotton mix, the fabric.
Okay.
So
There you go. I knew there was something special about it.
yeah,
Yeah, I do like this abaya.
yeah, no, lovely abaya and lovely scarf there. Yeah, so Jazakallah Hair Sisters for those products. It's got me thinking about what I want. Well, that's nearly all the time we have for this week. But before we go, a quick reminder of our competition question. This week, we're giving away some fantastic prizes, including a booklet of stickers, my Salah Wudu colouring book, my A to Z colouring book of Islam, and my Juz Amatri chart, all by Muslim stickers. So for all the mothers out there, this is a great opportunity to get the kids motivated in a very creative way. All you have to do is answer the following question. Which name of Allah means the Creator? Is it A, Al-Khalaq, B, Al-Razaq, or C, Al-Alim? To answer, email your answer. To enter, email your answer A, B, or C to Women's AM, along with your name, address, and what you most like about Women's AM. The deadline for entries is Friday the 31st of January 2014 at 4 p.m. All applicants need to be over 18 and residing in the UK, and please note only one entry per person per household. A winner will be randomly selected from correct entries, and the winner's name will be announced on Monday's show, inshallah, so make sure you enter. Thank you to everyone on the panel, particularly our guest Emma. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, with our discussion on preparing for Ramadan. It's never too early to start thinking about that blessed month, and can you believe we're only 6 months away from it? So do join us in that interesting discussion tomorrow. Until then, remember us and the Ummah in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum.